What was the cultural significance of Antonio Gaudí? Antonio Gaudí was a Spanish architect from the 19th century, born in 1852 and passed away in 1926. His perception of modern architecture helped him carve and shape many well-known sites in Spain. Today, he is known worldwide for his architecture and his unique originality, and has been historically significant in this way. Artistically influenced, Gaudi was a pioneer in naturalism. In his childhood, he spent many hours observing nature and developing his artistic appeal for it. He incorporated all kinds of simple elements of nature in his creations, such as flowers, tree branches, or even animals. The other term often associated with Gaudi is modernism. Modernism is based on a revolutionary movement which today is considered a little vague. His naturalism can be seen in these snapshots above, showing a chimney pot made of apples and a lizard. La Sagrada Familia, one of his masterpieces, a giant Gothic cathedral, the only worldwide to still be under construction. The Spanish government estimate that the whole cathedral will be finished around the 2060s. Gaudi once claimed these statements about art. Those who look for the laws of nature as a support of their new works collaborate with the Creator. Color in certain places has the great value of making the outlines and structural planes seem more energetic. The above statements that Gaudi made seem to make sense if you compare his work alongside. For example, with the shot of the lizard, it appears that there are random colors in certain places. If observed carefully, it appears to highlight the frame of the lizard in such a way that it makes it look even more powerful than it is. A remarkable work of art was conceived by Gaudi at the beginning of the 20th century, when a wealthy New York businessman asked him to design a 5-star luxurious hotel. The hotel was never actually built, as it was indeed too artistic and expensive. However, it is important because it shows his international significance over a long period of time. The location of this hotel would have been the exact pinpoint of where the Twin Towers once stood. The original plans were reconsidered, but it was thought that the rocket-shaped building didn't have the best connotations. Although, ironically, rockets were very far from being invented at that time. Political and social insight. Gaudi believed that artistic inspiration drew from nature, but so did it from political and social environment that one lived in. Gaudi was Catalonian patriotic. Catalonia is an area in the northeast of Spain, and over hundreds of years, extremists have tried to make Catalonia an independent country. So with a devotion to Catalonia, faith in God, Gaudi achieved incredible masterpieces. This is why many consider him to be God's architect, and this was reflected in his work. Conclusion. Gaudi was important from an artistic and patriotic point of view. He had an individual and unique sense of design. He was historically significant in his country and worldwide. Gaudi was able to influence people's minds and people's perception of things in the past and still today. Not only in the sense of an artist, but his aspiration for Catalonia has led many current Catalonians to justify their patriotism through his ideals and his art.